Yes, hello, hello, people. Thank you once again, and I just want to take time to appreciate everybody who's actually been on this ride with me through it all, and I just want to double my heart for anybody who's subscribed to this channel. I mean, thank you so much. By the way, today's topic is quite emotional, and I believe that of all the problems that we're facing as young people in this country, one thing that we have to particularly look at is our mental state of mind. So when I say the mental state of mind, is not it doesn't have to do with our dispositions as the way we think, or you know. I just want to be particular about this. I just want to go directly to the point and say that we need to take care of our mental health. I believe that well, over the years we've tried to um, speak out on mental health issues and all that, but I believe we can still do more, because if you take a critical look around, you would actually see that mental health is something that's really eating into people, especially young people, over some time now, and it's something we have to really take seriously. And then the next thing you hear, a young man somewhere is gone, a young lady somewhere, a promising young lady somewhere is gone. And then it's something that we have to advocate for a lot, because I don't know, me sitting here myself, it takes a lot to endure, but it's not everybody who has the capacity to endure. So when certain things come across, and people don't have the stamina to stand it and fight all through and through, I mean, like, the only thing that can give that comfort to them is to resort to suicide. I was just reading around the news, and I saw this young upcoming gospel artist who committed suicide a few days ago, and it struck me. It really struck me, and then I was like, why, bro? Why must you take your life, man? Because everybody apparently is going through something. We're all fighting our demons. But like I said earlier, we all don't have the capacity to fight certain things when they come our way. I may choose to fight differently, you may choose to fight differently, and the only way he chose to fight is to commit suicide, because he felt that it was through and through. I mean, life is so hard now, and then we all are burdened one way or the other. But no matter how you look at life, life is joyful. No matter how hard it gets, you just have to look on the brighter side and try to make things softer on yourself. Otherwise, it becomes one devil that that rips you apart when there's a leeway. You understand? When there's a leeway that you can escape all the trauma and everything. You understand? So one thing also is that we have to be checking up on ourselves a lot, because you never know what your brother man is going through, or your sister is going through. Because I have come to realize that now everybody is in his own zone, and that kind of like friendly or family relationship that used to exist between or amongst ourselves is no longer there. Now even have somebody check up on you is a problem. You would hardly, I mean, like, there used to be those days. I remember your friends can just be up and call you like, y'all know how you did, bro. Now you don't find that. You rarely found that, like. And so I feel like as a society, we're losing out on the connection, on the human connection and interaction that we used to have. It used to take away a lot of burdens on us, no matter how. Because you have a problem, you have somebody you can go to, and the person can just talk you through and then make you feel like You don't have to bear all this burden. But now you are keeping so much to yourself, and you're left alone to do to go through and through with it all, and that's a really big problem that we have to actually look at. And like I'm saying, that connection that used to exist amongst ourselves then, is something that is really not effective in our times anymore. Picking up a phone to just checking up on somebody and asking how are you doing is something that's become a problem now to a lot of us. Of course, I understand the system and the way people also have, kind of like grown into this misconception of, okay, when you call me, they can't ask me money, they can't ask some kind of favor, and I'm going through a whole lot and da. Oftentimes, be the money. Me like this, if I hit you up on a main on a real, like on the main germane ground, I just want to check up. I'm used to doing that. Randomly I just call you up or I text you or something. And I find out that a lot of people don't want to open up now because they feel that the moment they discuss something with you in the secrecy, the next thing is that it's coming out for everybody to hear or to get to see or hear what's going on in their private lives and all that. So I can understand, but some way, somehow, no matter how it comes across, though, you don't exist alone. You don't live in a vacuum, right? You live within people. You live within a family. So you should have somebody that at least you can have some level of trust for. So when you have issues, I don't have a lot of people around me, but I can say clearly. I can say that I won't hesitate reaching out if I need something, if I have a problem and I need a solution, whether it be financial or something. There are people that I can go to. I can't really go to just anybody. You understand? Yeah, there are people I can go to. I want to talk to. That's something that I don't like to do. But when sometimes you find yourself in some kind of situations that you really need help, you have to call for help because you're human. No man is an island. You get me? No one is an island. No man is an island. So it has to take two to tango. So, and then I realized that he's in a church, or he's a gospel artist, so he should be in some kind of a religious denomination. So what was the role of the church in our lives? That sometimes we see people smile all the time and we think everything is okay. Sometimes it's not all okay. You have to go beyond the curtains, beyond what you see physically. Because oftentimes you see me laughing, there's a lot of things that's going on in the background that I wouldn't let people see. But eventually you get to see, because I'm not that kind of person that can hold on to something that I'm quite emotional, so you definitely see if something is wrong with me. You understand? So like I'm saying, we have to take care of our mental health a lot. And this young man that allegedly committed suicide, because I just read not too long ago that his church issued a communique rebuking the fact that he killed himself and all that. So so let's reach out to people. Let's advocate for mental health. People who are struggling. People are struggling. I'm struggling. You are struggling. You need to talk to somebody. Somebody needs to talk to me. Let's all come together and make this community a beautiful one. So it's all that I can say. After all, also I'm not really in the contest of trying to be somebody who comes across as the most knowledgeable, but that minute things that you can do for people that would leave an imprint in their lives and make them better people. It doesn't necessarily have to do money, but you have to try. Some way, somehow, you have to try. So thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to like this video, comment, and
the case steady, what you want and only, yo, Lil.